Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer SSH port forwarding settings for remote access. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. Begin by identifying the system where you want to transfer your SSH port forwarding settings. Access the current SSH configuration file on your source system. Typically, this file is located at /etc/ssh/sshd_config. Open the configuration file using a text editor with appropriate permissions. Look for the lines that specify port forwarding settings. These lines often include allow TCP forwarding and gateway ports. Take note of the current settings for these parameters. Next, access the target system where you want to apply these settings. Open the SSH configuration file on the target system in a text editor. Ensure that you have the necessary permissions to edit this file. Copy the relevant port forwarding settings from the source system. Paste these settings into the SSH configuration file on the target system. After pasting, double-check that the formatting is correct and matches the rest of the file. Save the changes to the configuration file. Now, restart the SSH service on the target system to apply the changes. You can do this by using the command sudo systemcll restart SSH. Once the SSH service restarts, test the port forwarding settings. Use an SSH client to connect and check if the desired ports are accessible. If everything works as expected, your transfer of SSH port forwarding settings is complete. If issues arise, review the configuration settings for any discrepancies. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.